And rising, my beloved. I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are healthy, guys, taking care of yourself. Just came from my workout. A little bit tired, but also energized. Wasn't too hard of a workout, or maybe I'm getting used to it. I maybe might have to increase the level because it's not as hot today, so I'm not sweating like a dog. And now I'm having my turmeric water to start my day. Guys, I felt led to speak about a topic that I've spoken about a couple of times. I might actually even do a playlist on this because I know there's so many misconceptions when we're talking about these celestial bodies. But I want to talk about the moon and the sun and what it really is, and not what they told us at school. Okay? So I know at school they told you the moon is a floating rock, and they said that the sun is a heated rock that we gravitate towards. What gives us life and everything. And then they said the moon obviously controls the water current, but also actually gives oxygen. I don't know if they told you that at school. So guys, I want you guys to know that that's not necessarily entirely true what they say. Yes, the sun gives us life, but there's more to that, okay? And yes, the moon does control the water, but there's more to that, okay? The moon is not a rock. It's not solid in any shape or form. The moon also doesn't receive light from the sun. The moon has its own light, okay? The moon is a portal. The sun is a portal. How do I personally know? In 2020, when I had one of my grand awakenings, and I was taken to a shaman that was working with me to help activate my spirits, okay? So I had to connect with my ancestors, and I had to meet them where? Through the portal of the moon, okay? And I met Unomkhubulwane herself in her full glory, and she initiated me. So when I call myself Divine Water Goddess, it's not because I'm just here because it's fun. I am Nomkhubulwane in physical form, okay? She showed me that we are one. Okay? I'm her daughter and her at the same time. In this physical form, I'm her daughter, but I am her. You know, we are one. And I know I'm not the only one. There are many, okay? And during this initiation, I was told what I am, because in the beginning of my journey, I didn't know what to say. What is going on? Exactly. And I was told that I am a Sanusi, okay, which means I am an oracle of Nomkhubulwane. I'm an oracle, a priestess of the goddess, okay? And it is a lie what they said about Bob Credo being the last Sanusi. He wasn't even the last one even at that time. And Spirit has opened so many doors and showed me so many of my soul family, so many other Sunisis that came back to earth, okay? We are from ancient of days, and we're returning back to restore order, to speak for the goddess, to reinstate her in her position as the creator of this realm, and not what these elitists told you, okay? So I had to go through an initiation process. I can't give you guys too much details, of course. You know, with these things, they're very sacred, you know. But all I can say is that I connected with the moon, and I went there. I astral traveled. Actually, I didn't astral travel. I was taken. She actually took me. She took me there, you know, and that's where I met my guides and other ancestors. Okay. So it's not a rock. It's not a rock. They didn't land on the moon. You can't go there in your physical body. There's no rocket ship that can land there unless it's actually gonna get burnt. Okay, because it is hot. Feel I'm shmang? What they said about the moon being cold. It is hot up in the streets, blazing fire. You hear what I'm saying? It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.